Hi friends, Jan from the Moline Public Library here. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some of the great mysteries for middle schoolers that we have available in our new Tween section. Ruby Redford, star of Ruby Redford, Look Into My Eyes by Lauren Child, is a genius codecracker, a daring detective, and a gadget-laden special agent who also just happens to be a 13-year-old girl. She and her sidekick and butler, Hitch, foil crimes and get into all sorts of scrapes with super evil villains. But they're always ice cool in a crisis, and they have a lot of fun. This is the first book in a series, so once you fall in love with Ruby, you'll have plenty of other books to choose from. In The Ambrosia Deception by Emily Ecton, Melissa, Wolf, and Bondi are kind of losers at their school. Not even the teachers think very much of them. That is, not until they are chosen specifically to compete to win a $10,000 scholarship. At first, they work independently against each other, trying to win the competition, but it doesn't take long before each one of them starts to realize that this whole competition might just be a sham. By working together and combining their unique talents, they might discover the truth behind the Ambrosia Deception. The Black Thorn Key by Kevin Sands is about Christopher, who is an apprentice to Master Benedict Blackthorn. Christopher spends his days learning how to solve complex codes and puzzles and creating powerful medicines, potions, and weapons. Then a mysterious cult starts killing apothecaries all across London, and the trail is leading straight towards Blackthorn's shop. Now Christopher has to use everything that he has learned to save not only Master Blackthorn, but possibly the entire world. In Click Here to Start, Ted has recently lost his great uncle, who left his entire apartment full of treasures to Ted. When he starts to investigate and look around the apartment, however, Ted realizes that his great uncle has actually turned his entire place into one giant escape the room puzzle. Now Ted, along with his friends, are competing in one of the greatest games that they have ever played. But the stakes get much higher when they realize that great uncle Ted's treasures might be more real than they thought, and they're not the only ones looking for them. Green Glass House by Kate Milford is an old pirate's inn which has been turned into a hotel. Milo is the adopted son of the innkeeper there. Normally, they don't get very much, if any, business over the winter, but one stormy night, the doorbell rings. And then it rings again and again, and pretty soon the entire hotel is full of mysterious and strange guests, and every single one of them seems to have some sort of story about Green Glass House. Milo and Maddie, the cook's daughter, team up and they start cracking the clues from all of these stories to find out the truth about Green Glass House and also their own lives. If any of these mysteries appeal to you, or if you'd like any other books, please give us a call at 309-524-2470, and we'd be happy to pull them for you. You can pick them up here in the library Monday through Friday from 9 to 5, or we still are offering our curbside delivery Monday through Friday from 10 to 4. Have a great time. Now go solve a mystery.